Hello ladies and gentlemen, today I'll be playing Hyperparadox. It's going to be a very long-term project, but I feel like I can get to it. It's a very weird level because the start seems kind of hard, but it's very easy to get down. Oh, I'm in normal mode, right? That'll make sense. Why am I placing? Yeah, this just gotta hit that orbly. This, like, it's very. I haven't practiced this part much. No, I've practiced this part a bit, but the whole level in general, I haven't really practiced that much. I plan to stream after I make this video and get a bit of practice done, because I will be awful. Yeah, anyway, you get into this wave part where the start of it is pretty hard. That's quite a tight gap. That's quite hard if you're bad at the wave, but if you're good, it's not going to be a problem. This is probably the hardest part, I think, just purely because of the tight gap in itself, but with the extra spikes, which is everywhere, but because of the extra spikes, it's much harder, I think. This part's just a spam part. This is just something that'll probably get consistent. Yeah, you think you can't see as much than you can actually see. You think, what am I fucking saying? You think you can see less, but you can see quite a lot of the level. That's what makes this level a lot easier than it actually looks at first. It's quite an intimidating level, but once you learn it, I can't tell what's going on. Once you learn it, which obviously I haven't yet, but I know that part. I don't know how I just did. Sorry, it's a bit all over the place, to be honest. I think this is by like the second hardest part, just because similar to Sonic Wave. That's just a timing that I'll get consistent. This is something that I'll also get consistent. The ending of the level, I've noticed, is a level that part of the level that will get consistent. And then these spikes, another consistency thing. As long as you get there often, you'll learn it. Another one of those weird spam parts. And you got the slow part, here we go. And then you got that mini wave, which you don't expect to go into, but you do. Well, obviously, if you expect to go into it if you practiced it. Then the ending, there's only one hard part in the ending. I mean, the hardest part. I'll show you the hardest part in the ending. This part. Which I fluked. Well, hey, I did not want to have to go through that. Well, I'm going to have to go through it anyway. Then the shit part, it's going to be a learning stage thingy, isn't it? I mean, you've got some invisible slopes that put you into help you into it, which makes it a lot easier. This is where the music helps, but I don't like having the music on. And then I don't know what's going on here. I'm really confused right now. I don't know if this is a glitch or something. Yes, it is. Alright, so yeah, apologies for that long waiting. Thank you for your time. And another just weird ship transition. It's a weird one, but it's something, again, you can get used to. I mean, I was going to do Cataclysm instead of these levels, but I'd prefer, because I've got the skill, I just haven't beaten the levels yet. The levels I need to. So when I put my time into this, it'll be done. And that's the level. It's going to be quite a fun journey. That's all I've got to say, really. It's gonna take a few days, I think. Yeah, a few days, and I should be done with it in a matter of days, like maybe 1 week, maybe 2 at a stretch. But thanks for watching.